shadow of the mountain. The Appalachian Mountains, ancient, mysterious, and deeply intertwined with the stories of its people. The isolation of this rugged terrain played a crucial role in shaping the region's unique folklore. To help us understand this vital connection between the land and its folklore, I spoke with a resident and teacher in the central region of Appalachia.
Would you like to start with introducing yourself?
Yeah, my name's Mr. Maxon. I'm one of the social studies teachers here at Southern Local. I'm also the department chair for the social studies department, and an Appalachian native.
Geography and isolation.
The region is so vast. I mean, it's encompassing the majority of the eastern seaboard, and it stretches from New England all the way down to Georgia. Hiking the trail, it takes months to complete in its entirety, and the sheer scale of it allows for the blending of culture. You have numerous Native American tribes dotted all up and down Appalachia, in and out, passing through, and then you have your explorers, and not only that, but you have your older tribes of people that were here before, and you know, the prehistory of this area is something we'll never know. The humanoid experience, or whatever you want to call it. But with the mountains, the deep valleys, I mean, people would get lost. I mean, trying to navigate them even by road is a daunting task. And so it's really interesting to look at the perspectives from, as we would say, one holler to the next, and how you would have one group or one family living in this holler, and then right across the mountainside is a completely different group, or you know, later on a different immigrant group of people moving to the area. That's really neat. And they each bring a unique history and background. So I feel like the scale of the region allows for very diverse folklore, and I would describe it as a mythology to appear.
The landscape has almost become a character in folklore, along with haunted hollows, cursed mountains. They are a potent reminder of the profound relationship between Appalachians and their environment. But what is Appalachian folklore exactly? And why does it still matter today?
Describe what it is.
So to me, folklore is the kind of the expansion of a story. So a single story catches like wildfire and spreads, and it kind of, when it takes root, you know, more and more people pick it up, and then it becomes a legend, and then that legend kind of fades a little bit, but is still there, so it becomes, you know, folklore.
Stories can be a living voice of a community, connecting generations and reflecting their shared understanding of the world. In Appalachia, these stories are vital links to the past. These enduring tales often mirror the core values of Appalachian culture. Now, how exactly does the folklore embody these such beliefs?
So a lot of the folklore from Appalachia tends to portray certain like moral things or safety things. Like one of the things about Appalachia, if you hear someone whispering your name, you don't hear that. Or if you see a random animal just staring at your house, never ever go outside. Or, you know, just kind of like those old wives' tales, you know, keeping kids safe and that kind of thing. But there's also a little bit of an explanation about it. So trying to explain the unexplainable. And so you think about some of the stories that have come out of Appalachia and how do we better grasp these? And so our human mind is trying to wrap itself around something that just doesn't make sense.
And so the shadows of the Appalachians continue to hold these whispers of the past, passed down through generations. These myths and legends are more than just stories. They are a living testament to the remarkable region's enduring spirit and unique cultural heritage. They remind us that even in the modern world, the ancient mountains still have tales to tell.